Hello, Team Hootie Hoots. This is Rochelle Britton Young, Senior Director 1005. Today we're going to be going over the second in series for the STAR Success Tracking Program. Today we are going to be covering weekly tasks. I would like to start by assuring you that these tasks may or may not apply to your week or to every single week. So you'll want to go through the task list and pick those items that best suit your business. I do want to encourage you that if you do have a team and all of the different tasks do apply to your business, that you try and tackle each and every single one. Again, this is just a list of best practices. So we'll go ahead and go through the weekly task list. Your weekly task list is going to have different segments within it. The first one being do it on purpose. Do it on purpose is going to be taking time for yourself, to invest in yourself, into your business, and into your personal development. Take time out to listen to personal development CDs or to read a good book about marketing or direct sales. Maybe do a chapter a week in a book, or even have a one-on-one call with a business coach, life coach, or your mentor. Next is going to be getting social. Getting social is going to encompass social media as a whole. Posting to your personal blog. Should you have a blog already created, take time to post at least once per week. Many of you will not have a blog but may want to get one, so this might be something to start looking into and working on once a week. Posting to your Facebook fan pages, building that customer following and having a base of individuals to speak to on a daily basis. It's super important that when you do post to your fan pages that you do respond to those individuals who comment. I would like to recommend that you post in advance for 7 days each week and twice each day. Next is going to be to create a webinar. And the webinars are basically going to be online videos or tutorials that you could create. You could utilize your phone or a variety of different computer software programs. But creating that webinar to post to your social media site, to email to your customers, and or even post to your personal blog page. Next is going to be a business life. This is going to encompass your customers and your day-to-day business. Hostess coaching. Take time out each week to host or to coach your hostesses that have upcoming parties. You'll find the greatest success with those individuals who you take the time out for coaching to help them get the most return on their time for the best outcome for their home shows. Next is going to be, if you've got product, get it delivered. If you have customers who have placed orders or orders that have come in, be sure to get those out to the customers and delivered. If you are driving, be sure to keep a mileage log. Next is going to be to watch a company-sponsored webinar. Be sure that you stay in the know and engaged on the updates from the company. These are super, super important for you and your business, so tune in each week. Next is going to be leading the way. If you have a team, I do want to recommend that you go forward with getting a webinar out to them each week, or have a call with them or an online meeting, but get some sort of a training segment or conversation started each week with your team. Next is going to be your behind the scenes, the administrative stuff that some of us just really don't like to do, but it's got to be done, right? So behind the scenes, bank deposits. So after you've had your parties for the week, be sure that you pick a day during the week or a couple days if need be to get your deposits into the bank, your cash and your checks. Next is going to be ordering product. Replenish your inventory should you carry inventory, or get your orders placed from those parties. Get your product ordered. Don't sit on orders. It's not good business. We want to make sure that we're taking really good care of our customers. Next is going to be sending our customers thank you cards. This is a super important part of your business. Highly recommend that you take time to write a handwritten card thanking your customers for shopping with you, thanking them for their business. A thank you card goes a really long way. Next is doing data entry from the prior week's parties. The more organized your business is, the stronger the relationship you can build with that customer. I do put every single customer into my Gmail database. I have a separate folder for them, which then loads to my cell phone. So when they call me, I can see that Sue is calling, and I can pick up the phone and say, "Hey Sue, how you doing? I'm so glad you called. How can I help you?" But it basically grows that relationship and establishes that relationship with your customer. Also add your customers to your newsletter. That could be your O2 connection or your own personal newsletter that you use. And then also any kind of card generators, any data entry that needs to be done to keep in touch with that customer. We all use a different variety of communication methods. Next is going to be the post office. Take time out each week to run to the post office. And then finally, filing. A good filing system keeps you well organized. File your orders, file your supply orders, your bank statements, anything else that needs to be filed in a manner that you can easily go back to it, find what you need, and move forward. So that concludes our weekly task list. Hope it's helpful.